What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to GravityBox, a interesting little just body interaction gravity physics sandbox. And I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, like elementary and high school, whenever I was really stressed out or felt overworked, back when high school felt like being overworked, I would love to play these little gravity simulation games because they're calm, relaxing. It's fun to see the different two-dimensional interactions between differently sized bodies and how they move around. And I'm absolutely obsessed with space. I watched the eclipse yesterday, and I've been waiting a long-ass time to see one, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to play something that has a little bit to do with space. So let's just calm down, relax a bit, and make some little solar systems or something. Okay, so I can grow you, and let's focus on you. Oh, I can change your density. Let's make you super dense. Yeah. Focus. Now, let's make a wee little planet and throw you around in a super freaking elliptical orbit that is just gonna fly away. Oh gosh, it's hard to get these speeds right. Maybe if I zoom in quite a bit, I can get some moving nice and slow. Oh, that was a little too slow. Also a little too slow. I'll get this right soon. There we go. That's a nice little orbit. Maybe something a little more elliptical than Mercury is, but that's a lot more elliptical than Mercury is, but oh, bye Mercury. It was nice knowing. Whoa, whoops. Whoa! Almost crashed the two planets into each other. I feel like this guy's gonna come crashing back down. Oh, is he gonna get it far enough away? You're fine for now. Ooh, okay, he made it. Let's make something big. Make something really big. Oh shit, you got a lot of density. Nope, let's make you super dense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Focus. There we go. Oh, poop. It's cool, you can see the little kink in the gravity trail when it left. Yeah, let's clear everything. Let's start over. Resume. Let's make something huge. So it just has a massive gravitational pull. And then we will make your density high. Focus on you, and then we can just keep adding stuff to you. Oh, yeah. I love how simple the sound design is, too. It's just some really ambient music. Let's get you... Oh, you might crash in eventually. I should turn my mouse DPI down a little bit. Maybe then I can get something moving a little bit slower. There we go. Yeah. That's a little too slow, and we made a big old planet. What if we get something going the opposite direction? I love how simple this is, and how, I don't even know the kind of coding that goes into something like this, but It's absolutely beautiful. Minimalistic style. Way too slow, sir. Bye. Whoa, we made you way too big. You've got some momentum. Maybe if we shoot some stuff into you going the other direction. Yeah, slow you down a little bit. And a whoosh. Oh man, I love space so much. With the eclipse, just being able to look up and see the moon, something that is comparatively so small compared to Earth and the rest of the scale of the solar system, and the fact that we live in a time that its distance makes its apparent size so perfectly scaled to the apparent size of the sun that it can line up in such a way to create just that perfect ring of light. It's so cool. You know, in the past, the moon was a hell of a lot closer and therefore looked a hell of a lot bigger than it does now. And in the future, it's gonna look a hell of a lot smaller. And there's a theme in science that there's not really much special about our place in the universe. And it's just a really, really cool coincidence that we do happen to live at this special time. I don't know how long the period is that it's actually going to last like that is, but that we can see these kinds of eclipses. Because for a hell of a long time before, it would just completely blot everything out, and for a long time after, it's not going to block out the sun until eventually we may lose the moon. Though I think the sun is bound to consume the entirety of the Earth-Moon system long before that happens, if I'm remembering that correctly. I'm not even doing anything with this anymore. I'm just geeking out about space. There is something I want to tell you guys about. It's a live, podcast that goes on every week. They're on break right now, but they have a past collection of over 400 podcasts. It's Pamela Gay is a PhD in astrophysics, and Fraser Cain, who is the publisher of Universe Today, and they get together every week during their season, and they just talk about subjects in space. So if you guys love space and astronomy and astrophysics as much as I do, I highly recommend going to check them out. This isn't like a paid plug for any of them, but they are funded by NASA, I believe, and I absolutely love the show. If you guys grew up watching the Discovery Channel, or National Geographic, I can't remember which channel specifically, but Dr. Gay has appeared on there a few times, and at the end of every show, they open up everything to questions from the audience, and if you're just watching the stream on YouTube, you can type in questions and have them answered by an actual astrophysicist. And I've done it a couple times, and it's always just really, really satisfying to have some of your curiosities satiated by somebody who is an absolute expert in that field. So go check them out. I absolutely love them. I think the live show starts back up in the next couple of weeks, but I'll put a link down in the description to them, because I Love listening to them in the car, breaks at work, going to bed, just listening to that stuff. Sometimes it keeps me up a little bit too long because I'm really interested in what's going on. But, I'm just... I would just sit here and ramble about how much I love space for hours and hours and hours, but I'm not even playing this goddamn game anymore. Oh, I like it. It's a really pretty game. The music is beautiful. The sound design is awesome. The visual design, super minimalistic, but it works. Let's speed you up and just see if we can see some stuff crash in. Yep. Oh, we lost one. Yeah, let's just wait for this system to end. You must be in a stable orbit. Alright, well, with this awesome little visual of... let's put it up to 40 times speed. Yeah. Here we are, just all hurtling through the universe. And before I start getting into another freaking monologue about space, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.